Hi guys, so here we are at the Tree Tread stream in Farran Kelly section. So it's in Delgany on the outwash plain, large outwash plain here, where two streams came down over the past thousands of years and gradually washed out this area, and now all you've left is a small stream called the Tree Tread stream. It comes from the Sugarloaf, passes through Glen of the Downs, and it goes out to the sea through the golf course to Greystone South Beach. I've spent 6 months recording in this forest all the forms of life here, from the fungi to the smallest insects, all the flowers, and numerous grasses as well. So the purpose of all my research and my videos is to try and get a revolution taking place in Ireland where everybody starts to look at the very small pockets of wilderness left in their area and protect them. The stretch that we have here in question, I'll bring you through now, but I just want to show you this beautiful grass first. Look at this, so amazing. I'll bring you through now. Today I saw a deer, photographed it. The deer most likely comes down from Glen of the Downs and comes foraging here and then goes back up at night or hides along in Delgany where it's much thicker. But the footprints of the deer you can see here. So this is them here. I scared him off earlier on and he flew through the forest, and then I can see he travels along the stream. We know that from Cormac Nolan did a wild cam and we caught the deer travelling along the stream, and then it obviously comes in through here. But anyway, come on into this amazing grove of really old hazel, probably 200 years old. Come on through. Here they are here, branching out. Look how beautiful these are. You can see all the stems going down to this central stem here, from which they all branch up from. Isn't that beautiful? Hazel, for me, is a really spiritual tree. It's really, really beautiful. Here we have our ash stands. I really hope we can save the ash. Here we have the beautiful soft leaves of hazel. You can see here, slightly furry, little spike on the top, and quite wide. And we know that something's having a good time here because there's so much. Now they could just be collecting here, but there's so much hazelnuts here, look. Cracked open all along here. This is a great place for the squirrel, hedgehog, badgers, all the guys that eat this. But I really want to show people the beauty of this tree. As I mentioned, this is potentially 200 years old. It could be 500 years because hazel are coppiced constantly. So you can see the flat structure here and it's branching off from it. So let's go through. And we have a beautiful vine going up. And you can hear a little bird there chipping away saying, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing in my neighborhood?" So this is all shaped by the stream. When there's a flood, the stream goes through here, but also off the Farran Kelly field, water will come down and also come through here, and it shapes all the land. So you can see it pools along here and goes out to the stream. Here's being created a bank. So pooled around, the hazel stabilized it. So it creates this curve here that slowly the water goes back out again. And here we are. In the springtime, this is all covered in ramsons, German speedwell, fern, and we have this grass again here. Here you have more hazel here, growing. And we have our beautiful wetland here. I'll go this way. So the purpose of today is to photograph mushrooms. I love coming down and Trying to focus on one particular thing. I've done most of the plants. Here is what I call the ash grove. I really don't want to give up on the beautiful ash tree of our own. I really believe if the right money's put in by Biodiversity, Department of Agriculture, all our bodies should be doing this. This is one of the most important citizens of Ireland, the ash tree, and it's dying. And I don't know how much money we're putting into the science to save it, but I genuinely believe if we got Paul Stamets involved and other people who understand mycology, we could save the ash tree, because it's being attacked by a fungi. It's an Asian fungi that's come in, and I believe if we can find the mold spore to paint ash trees with, I believe that one would attack that one and stop it killing the tree. So it's kind of like dipping the tree in a spore system that doesn't kill the ash, that's native to Ireland, so it has to be a spore native to Ireland, that would help save it. But anyway, take a look here. We have all our young baby ash stands here. And up here is the mother over here. And of course we have the beautiful alder tree everywhere throughout the site. We can see our deer footprints coming through here. Once again, this is this amazing water corridor that's been created with large raised bands on the edge. You can see the dapple light coming in. It's around 6 o'clock at night. And here we have an amazing collection. So there's obviously been a big, this is a really big storm took place and washed all these sticks up here. You can see them here, look. This wasn't here a few weeks ago. This is new. Wow. You can see the edge of the tree trail stream here. And here we can see snuffles. So this could be a badger. You see here? So here we have large snuffles in the ground, which would normally imply a badger. And here is the beautiful stream. Here we are. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Now I've never actually seen the stream come up this high here. Normally it's lower. Wasn't that much rain the past while. Here you can see erosion, so it might be an idea to stabilize this part of the stream with a willow wall. A willow wall is like a wave, an interwoven fence that you just stick in the side, and it will keep this strong. But you know, maybe this is the natural process of the stream. Look how still the stream is here. When I was down here with a friend Adam a few weeks ago, he believed that he saw fish going under here. It's quite deep here, so you can see how underneath there would be a perfect place for a fish to live under. Once again, look at the footprints here, please. You see them? I believe this is the deer. So unfortunately, I think the badgers and everything were scared off when the building started. So badgers, there's still foxes, but I believe rabbits and badgers were all, unfortunately, they left. This is the beautiful area here where I found the orchid, and it's still standing there, so come on over and see. Luckily the deer has not eaten it. There she is right there. This is the broad-leafed hellebore orchid, and it's right there. There's one other specimen just here. You can see the leaves are very particular. These are now the seeds, and the other two are there. You can see them right here. Actually, 3 of them. You know, I was so excited when I'll sit down here and we'll pause it.